Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this night's stream. Hello, Domino, welcome. You are indeed the first person to make a comment in the chat. Congratulations. Hello, everybody, welcome. It's Wednesday night. / Thursday afternoon, I suppose. Thank you for the compliments, much appreciated. And we're playing some more Final Fantasy XIV tonight. Going for our first Savage kill. M1S still. Surely tonight's the night. Surely tonight is the night. Then, I think if we get that kill rather early on in the stream, we're definitely going to be doing the normal raids for the week to get both our tombstones and our rewards. And then possibly digging into Sage leveling. Who knows? We'll see where that goes. The critically acclaimed MMORPG, that's the one. The very same, Domino. Yes. With the free trial. That includes content up to Stormblood, right? You can play, what, like the first 6 years of content in this game for free? If you're so inclined. Critically acclaimed MMORPG, that's right. Alright, so that's the plan for tonight. Savage Raid. M1S. We clear that. We do the normals. We level up Sage a bit. Yeah, then you get to work through the 953 MSQ quests. That's right. Listen. If you want to enjoy Final Fantasy, you have to pay the tax. You have to pay the toll. The entrance fee, which is doing the 1,000 MSQ quests. It's a small fee, right? Tiny. MSQ tax, that's right. That's the one. The entrance fee to Final Fantasy XIV is a meager 1,000 quests. What other game out there can you think of that gives you 1,000 quests of content, right? We should be saying thank you. We should absolutely be saying thank you. Alright, pause that. Boom. Let's move it over. Let's play some games. You played M2 this week on your White Mage. You did 19 reses during one attempt. You know, I would say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. I'm really not. Honey Be Lovely is a cruel mistress. You got 0 comms? Nobody commended you? What? Oh. Domino, putting the entire party on his back. Carrying the entire group through M2. Not one commendation. I mean, I'm glad you got the clear after that. 19 reses. It would be very disappointing if you didn't get the clear after that. Aren't you just dying to go back in? You're just looking forward to doing some more M2? Alright. Just hit 99 on Monk. Just a little bit further and you'll be done. You'll be done. Imagine that. DPS first, true north, no same. No same? Why not same? Partner cards, DPS first, True North, MTTT. Fresh prog. Fresh prog, clones prog. Host Mouser 2. DPS first, True North, no same. That's a little bit sad. That's like the only job, the only party that's recruiting right now that I can actually join. Hello, Grim Rain. Welcome. How's it going tonight? Teaching a friend, quick learner. Oh, good thing. I don't want to be stuck in a group where you're teaching a friend who's a slow learner. Ew, get out of here. DPS bait first, same baits, cards, safe. True North. Support counterclockwise. Starvy, MT. I don't know what Starvy. What is Starvy? MTTT. What does that even mean? Hi there. English only in the chat, please. It's good to see you again. We're gonna try and get our M1S clear tonight. That's the objective. That's what we're going for. Ty's looking better, but it's not gonna get you there. Really, Camilla? You don't like that? This tie knot? This tie knot's actually smaller than I would say most of the tie knots I normally wear. I'm glad I'm heading in the right direction though, so thank you for the feedback. I'll make sure to keep it up. Keep up the good work. Thank you for the compliment, Camilla. How are you tonight? Okay. Time to make some money while we wait for our party to fill up. Doja Cat just joined. Triple melee, huh? Is that gonna work? She mentioned Final Fantasy in one of her songs? Wait, how? In what context? Like Final Fantasy 14 specifically, was she singing about how she loved playing this game? Would you guys mind if I took M2 spot? Is that northeast? Oh, they're talking about... Wait. Who gets stuck with ranged? They just realized they've got 3 melee in the group. That's great. No Final Fantasy, can we end these games? Deep. Those are some very deep lyrics. Hello, Nathaniel. She broke out in a sweet freestyle about, the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV as a free trial. There you go. Fantastic. So wait, does Trick Attack still have a positional? The ninja's taking the ranged position. The other ranged position. Just want to make sure. If the ninja's using Trick, do they need to hit from behind to actually activate it, or is it just a debuff that gets applied now? It's more potent from there. Okay, so it still applies the debuff, but the attack just does more damage. Itself, okay. I feel bad for melee getting stuck with the, like, northwest... northeast positions. It's just... uncomfy. You're just sitting there, like, jumping back and forth, trying to be in the right spot. I guess they made True North for a reason. If you weren't using True North before, you're doing it now. You're doing it now. All right. My level 80 earrings. Also, is it just me or do my rings look like croissants? That icon. It looks like a baked good. Alright, here we are. We've got the classic 4 DPS. Just waiting for a healer and 2 tanks. Looks like a taco? Yeah, I can see that too. Includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. That's a hell of a freestyle. Hello, Sangsum, welcome. Clear day. This is it. You all have been so patient and supportive as we go through this whole process of finishing the first fight in the raid tier. Week 3, we're gonna get it done. We better get it done because I have to go out. I'll be on a business trip for a week in a couple weeks, so there will be no streams during that week. I'll be out the entirety of the work week, Monday to Friday. Yeah. Yeah. It's not next week, it's the week after that. I will be out of town for the entire week. All 4 are going to be cleared this week. I'm going to clear every single Savage fight this week. M1S today. M2S tomorrow. M3S on Thursday. Friday. And M4 on Monday. It's theoretically possible. Hypothetically. Realistically? Highly probable? No. I will put it on. There's a chance we might clear the second fight this week. Maybe. If the second fight takes as long as the first one, then it's going to be week 6 by the time I clear the second fight. But that's okay, I'm not in a big rush. We went to M2S for the first time yesterday, got halfway through the fight, a few pulls in. Now you're ready for the second last mechanic? Hey, nice man. Look at you learning, putting that big brain to good use. Would you describe M1S as super easy? Oh, Pictomancer. Our victory is all but assured. M1S is harder, it has more variables to remember. M2S is a very structured fight. Okay. Well, that's good. Look at that big million experience points. Plowing through these levels. And see, now that you said it's easier, I'm gonna feel really bad when it takes me 3 weeks to clear it. So, thank you for setting the bar really high there, Sanksum. Appreciate that. Damn. Clear for one. I'm the one. The one is me. Starvey MTTT. Not entirely even sure what that is, but MTTT I understand, so we'll just go with that. I don't know what it is, but I'm ready to do it. Starvey. Starvey MTTT. Oh my god. While we're waiting, what is Starvey? That's our group, right? Yeah. Isn't that a Pokemon? I don't know. If it's related to raiding cats, it's probably got nothing to do with me since I'm just a ranged player, but would be good to know what it is for future reference. Unironically, it's a Pokemon. Should I ask them if it's a Pokemon that they're talking about? What is Starvey? Let me grab the vid. More importantly, does it mean I have to do anything special during raining cats as a caster? They gave me a video. Hector posted an updated tips guide and it includes Starvey. All ranged stack just behind C. Okay. Melee take the tethers out east-west. Tanks chill to the north, and then grab the tethers. After their tethers, melee stack with the group and the tanks do their thing. Ranged stack just behind C. Okay. Is that it? That's the whole change? Is that the melee go east-west? And then the tanks are stacked north? And the range just stand there? Got it. Sounds good. You literally stand there for raining cats. I mean, I wasn't really doing a whole lot anyway. Hello, Marlon. Hello, Alhea. Welcome. How are things going tonight? Well, pretty good. We're just waiting for our group to fill. Are they talking about M1 Savage? Yeah. We're talking about oh, how to do raining cats. Raining cats, like a slight modification to that strat that apparently makes it much easier for ranged to deal with. The melee each take tether out to the sides, and then the tanks stack on the north side. The tethers are out to the east and west. The ranged stack in the groups, right, 1 and 2. And actually, I don't know. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know if that's still the same. But anyway, the tanks come down, they get their tethers, and then they go back up to the north. And the melee come back down. So there's less chance to, I guess, get tingled up. Tanks take close AoE, range take far AoE, melee take tethers east and west. Okay. Yeah. That's only for the first one, right? I mean, for the tethers at least. Then they take the close AoE in the center, and the tethers, and then they involve the rest. That's it. That's the big part, is that the tanks have to be able to take all of that stuff all together. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, sure. Makes good sense. Meanwhile, just chilling on C? Yeah, exactly. All ranged stack just behind C. So I'm assuming that the markers are clock positions for this, and not with the phase 2 positions. It'll be interesting to see how the strat works out if we ever get a group filled up. It's nice that there's fewer moving parts, though. Like, the fewer times that people have to move and adjust, the better. So if the entire group on C just stands on C and everybody else just kind of plays around that, that feels much more repeatable, less prone to error than alternative strats. Meanwhile, I'm just farming up cotton so I can pay for my raid materials. It used to be Manza Siri, or just kill Manza Siri all the time while waiting for my groups to fill up. Now we're just farming cotton. Reclear, same intercard baits, yada yada yada. Weekly reclear. I mean, I can kind of understand. I can infer that's a weekly reclear from the weekly reward unclaimed tag on your group. Let's see. That would be a bold assumption. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Why would I ever go? Why would I go that far? Right. Duty complete, weekly reward unclaimed. Am I inferring or implying too much from that? Inferring too much? Bard, machinist, dancer. This is it. I have to become both a sage and a machinist. So I have a reasonable chance of getting into these groups. So I can clear the fights at some point in the party finder. Being a black mage, whilst powerful, I need more flexibility. Clones Prague. Enraged Cleanup. Same DPS bait first, yep. Star VMTTT. When was that video posted? Was that video posted like last night? Because I feel like the strats have changed in the 2 days that I haven't played the game. 1 day ago. Yeah, okay, there you go. Instantly adopted by the entire player base. I mean, it's good if it's a better strat. I'm glad that they're doing that, but still. Just goes to show you how much influence these people have over the way people play the game. You're happy you got Viper done? You have one of every type of job available. Nice. Yeah, I don't really have any interest in playing melee right now. Definitely not a Rickroll. Okay, sure, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. My eucalyptus didn't sell? Damn. 300. Man, I have to sell it for half what I was going to sell it for. The party finder is not black mage friendly all the time. Yeah. Do people just not like to farm this at 99 stacks? Are they done farming this? Like, you just sell this for 476, I suppose. I'll wait until the weekend to sell all of my ill-gotten gains. Whoa, look at the fireworks! That's right, it's like Summerfest or something like that, right? The Moonfire Festival, that's it, that's the one. I mean, well, don't stop now. It's 2 a.m. You gotta shoot off more fireworks. New emote and housing item. Okay. Okay. What kind of emote are we talking about? You wave a really big fan. Okay. I am my own biggest fan. It matches my Namazu stuff? Hey. Might be worthwhile. I'm gonna file a complaint with the Housing Commission that these yahoos are shooting off fireworks at 3 in the morning. It's a cool little fireworks display, though. They're breaking the sound ordinance, that's right. People are trying to sleep, okay? I have to take good care of my retainers, otherwise they're gonna quit. Oh, here we go. Got a tank. A tank and a healer. Hey, we're halfway there. Goes on for a while, doesn't it? Who put all these trees here? M1S tips, including Starvey MTTT. It's a short mini guide to feature a few things that were not in my original guide to make clearing M1S a bit easier. Show updated waymarks, the 434 dodge during Mouser. Wait, people weren't doing that already? This is so obvious. I think it was saying like you need to go to like 432 or something like that. Move that way, but maybe as a black mage I have a different perspective. That's way too much. But I'm glad he's telling people how to do it. At the very least. Gotta feel like I am coming down with a cold. Star VMTTT for raining cats. Alright. Four, 3, 2, or 4, 3, 4. Yes, because you know if 3 gets hit twice, then both 2 and 4 are safe. That's pretty clear. Okay, here we go. Star VMTTT for raining cats. So we just stack on C. The healers and the range both stack on C. This gives you an idea about how much time they actually spend just, like, talking in these things. Whereas a written guide, I'd be able to get it already. Alright, here we go. They move to the sides. There's the things. The tanks grab the tethers, and then they just stand there. And they take the tethers. They use all their cooldowns, obviously. Wait a second. Alright. Boom, boom. Alright, so we take the outside AoE. Then they use their invulns for the last two. Okay. That's super simple. The mechanics should move around me, I agree. It's a bit of a shame that they don't. Although in that case they kind of do. It's a 2-hour fireworks show. You love the teleportation pads in Solution 9. What do you like about them? DPS in this group looks pretty good. $3.5 million gil for a full det pentamelded headpiece. Just det for days. Interesting. Where's all the spell speed? Where's my spell speed? That's what I'm saying. Spell speed is the best, so what are we doing here? Just all det all the time? The other one was direct hit det. It's just interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. I guess Black Mage continues to be the only class in the game that values speed in any way. Even though spell speed is not like the best stat in the game like I was figuring it would be. It's at least good. They just melded on whatever spare materia they had. Yeah, I've got tons of this debt materia, so I'm just gonna quadruple or pentameld everything. Pentameld all this spells or this debt into this piece of gear. I'm gonna pentameld debt. I'm gonna charge 3.5 million for it. And that's how I'm gonna become rich in Final Fantasy. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to cast sleep on myself, exactly. I didn't sleep too hot last night, folks. Enter cards are safe? Cardinals are safe. Yeah, what? Enter cards are safe. That would mean that the supports are baiting first, which is not what we're doing. I woke up this morning feeling completely exhausted. Like I hadn't gotten any sleep. Alright, Domina, enjoy your meeting. Good time. Nice timing. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, here we go. Are we ready to finally defeat Black Cat? Is today the day? We got food. I'll use my good potions. I'm not taking any chances. I was gonna say, which markers are we using? So we're using the Phase 2 markers. Oh, okay. We keep going back and forth. We're using the Phase 2 markers and the Phase 1 markers. Which one is it? Pick a marker. We keep going back and forth. Yeah, these are the Phase 2 markers, right? Isn't this where things happen? During the nail chipper?
Challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
feel like I was fighting my healer there for the bait. Is that not what that looked like? The healer really, really, really wanted to get that first tether.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Right side is safe first.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
I was absolutely not in the right spot. That's okay.
Your mincemeat.
Okay, now we're in the right spot.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring!
Okay, is it going to be DPS or supports first? Looks like DPS first. Victomaster takes the melee spot, unfortunate. My poor ninja!
They're still in it, but for how long?
From my
The
life
ninja didn't
9,
angle that right,
my
yeah.
soul I split.
At the very least, they didn't angle that right.
Beautifully dodged.
Inside is safe first.
Your mincemeat.
I was gonna say, the tank was really close. I had my eye on him. I understand that that's just, like, I guess where they need to be, but it killed both the Pictomancer and me. And we're back up.
These claws rendle!
So this is gonna be tanks and healers this time. Nice. Even better. Good job, team. Then we stand over here.
I sharpened these just for you.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
One of the melees died, and that's it. Yeah, we're dead. That is everything. Oof. That was pretty good right up until that point.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Pretty good. He knows this attack of hers and seems surprised that she destroys half of the arena. That's a good point. It's like, oh, it's time for that big savage attack. And then it's like, oh, well, I wasn't expecting you to destroy my ring again.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
My healer is standing super, super close for like no reason. I don't know why the healer is doing that. It makes me have to stand so much closer than I really need to. I'm glad that it only seems to be here. Hello, Tower Slayer. Welcome.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
How are you tonight?
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Left side is safe first.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
This music reminds you of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Might be intentional.
Try this. Your mincemeat.
I'm gonna shield up here just because my hit points look a little low. That was actually gonna be fine, but that's... I didn't want to risk it. I did not want to risk it.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
I mean, it wouldn't have gained me anything. If I hadn't pressed that button, it wouldn't have gained me anything. Looks like it is healers. Another 3-2 in Magic. That's good. That's solid. This might be bad. If that's the direction you have to get knocked back, this is going to be pretty tricky. And it is...
They're still in it, but for how long? Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
This is a stadium as well, so there might be some similarities there. Good luck, everybody moment. Yeah, have fun. I'll see you all next time.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
From my life 9, my soul
They
I split.
pre-pulled the boss really slightly
Look
early.
alive, folks, because this
Left
cat
his save first.
has 9.
So I'm like a half second behind on my rotation.
Go forth, shadow of
Just
my
throwing me
heart.
off. It's just really uncomfortable.
Try this. Your mincemeat.
Yeah, I don't know why the healer is sitting, like, inside of the boss's hitbox like that. We're just really lucky that that healer's not getting targeted by anything else. Actually really lucky that's not happening.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Okay, 3 is safe.
My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Healers, tanks firsts. Okay, no broken glass, it's good. I like to reorient my camera north for this.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Okay.
Beautifully dodged.
Outside is safe first.
Your mincemeat.
Oh god. I was in the wrong spot, damn it. I had to dodge the nail chipper. Got myself damaged down for 20 seconds! Feels bad.
A vicious infectious glow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And then we got this wrong too. The tank just jumped off. I mean, it's still survivable. Okay. 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 Waka, 10x, thank you. Another good luck, everybody. Have fun. We had LB3 up, so as long as one of the healers could have recovered there, I think it was still fair game.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Somebody keeps pulling early. I don't know who it is, but somebody keeps pressing their buttons like a microsecond before the timer goes off. Which puts us in a really weird spot.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because
What
this
side
cat
to say first?
has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this!
We got hit by two things
Your
there.
mincemeat!
Locking in. Alright, everybody, we're all locked in. I guess I better start casting my spells a little bit early so that,
I hope you're ready to be ripped to
I actually
shreds.
get the opener I want. So
Our challenger's
listening to
first
the
opponent, Black Cat.
actual countdown.
Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat
Okay, left side
has
is safe
9.
first.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
Relatively easy. Should be no issues here.
Try this.
Double. I think this group does double far better than it does quad. Oh, I don't need to get that flare star off. Oh, that's bad.
These fools Rendell!
Could have been worse, but it's
Here it
like...
comes. Black Cat's live
Not
and
good.
lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Okay, copycat. Let's see who gets picked. DPS first. Once again, range taking melee positions. Am I the only one that thinks range should be in ranged positions? Seems like a controversial theory here. Okay, knockbacks.
From my life 9, my soul I split!
Inside safe first.
Beautifully done.
Will we remember? Who knows? Inside safe first.
Your mincemeat!
We did it. We actually remembered. Need more mitigation, they say. Give melee their uptime? I mean, there's no reason for us to take the melee spots. There's just not. He's refusing to move back, and it's making it really scary to stand there. Because if he gets Nail Chipper first, then that puts me in, like, grave danger, because I have to both bait, so I have to be close, and survive. So I'm going to take both the Nail Chipper and that other thing. If I have Mana Ward up, I should be able to survive both, but it's gonna be really tight. I don't know. Especially as a Pictomancer, just move, right.
if you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Okay. Let's see which side is safe first.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because
Right side
this
safe
cat
first.
has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this! Your mincemeat!
I think my healer does a better job of not standing like directly under the boss. When it's these other ones, like these other instances of this mechanic, I don't know what it's called. But that first time, man, they just love being right there.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
3 is safe. Do a dash to the outside. Yeah, there you go.
My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring. They're still in it, but for how long?
I forgot that you actually take damage when you're standing on the platform. Does a little bit of damage to you. We're locking in.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
Whoop. Killed the white mage. The white mages move
From my
every
life
time.
9,
Every time we've
my
done the mechanic, the white mages
soul
move
I
out.
split.
Because I'm always with number 2, right? I'm always with the second healer. Every time they've moved out, except that time.
Beautifully dodged.
Your mincemeat!
Somebody got an extra one. Not sure who, not sure where, but somebody got one. Okay, well, we got through the mechanic. We got through that phase of the fight, so I guess that's all that really matters. We did it.
These claws rendle!
Okay, 4 is safe. It was DPS first, so it's going to be tanks and healers this time. Which is good, because I don't have as many movement utility as I would normally. This is the wrong time to use triple, but whatever. Alright, I'm already looking north, so we're going to get knocked back to this direction. I'm sticking with my healer here.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I sharpened these just for you.
Okay, raining cats, we're just standing on 3.
And they're done. Is it over already?
One of the melee died. Oh.
My, the challenger went down hard.
Oh, the tanks used their mitigation just a little bit too late.
Flee, echo of my soul.
They used their mitigation just a little bit late and they died. Man, look at those damage downs people are eating. Like, get those damage downs. Yeah, 3 stacks. So good. 2 stacks. It stacks. I didn't realize it stacked. That's crazy. Triple damage down.
I've
Yeah.
toyed with you enough.
Does it stack, like, multiplicatively? It's got to, right? If you get 5 stacks, you don't do 0 damage?
Unenhanced as you are, you never stood a chance.
75% damage down with 3 stacks. So if you get 4, it's actually 100%. I guess it's you deal half damage at that point? Not entirely sure how that works. Do you actually do 0?
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Bradcat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Caps at 3? Yeah, you're right. Probably.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks,
Right
because
save
this
first.
cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Try this.
Your mincemeat.
Okay. Went over, standing really close. Healer likes to stand super close.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
For a save.
My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Okay, DPS or healers. Or supports, I should say. It's on me.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. They're still in it, but for how long?
I thought it was on me, he said. Oh. That's too bad. Unlucky.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Beautifully dodged.
That was really nice.
Your mincemeat.
Okay. Time for the hard part. Was outside save first. Are you kidding me? I thought I was safe. That little one was so... so close. Alright, anyway. I have damage down forever now, so might as well just die. Free is safe. It was tank or DPS first, so it's gonna be tanks and healers this time.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Bad, not bad. We're doing it. I thought I had enough time to reposition there.
Is it over already?
Okay, it wasn't just me that died. All three of the... Oh my god.
I sharpened these just for you.
Both of the melee are dead. Which means they're both gonna die to that mechanic.
The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What grit?
The tanks are still just a little late
Echo of my soul.
on their mitigations. Like, they're both dying on that mechanic. They shouldn't both be dying on that mechanic. Bye. Goodbye. Wait, did they die because they had to take extra damage from the melee dying? I'm trying to figure out what's killing the tanks there. DPS was good there. Yeah, the DPS was good. But we needed the LB3 for healing, not for DPS, which contributes to it being okay. The melee took the tethers. The melee got the first set of tethers, and then they died again. That's what killed them the second time. They both died on the knockback. The healers instantly rezzed them. They got in their positions with the tethers on the outside, and then they both died. that's and then they were dead for like that entire mechanic. And then the tanks died after that, which is why I'm thinking to myself, the tanks shouldn't have died there because the melee were able to get the tethers, the first set of tethers in place, unless they took some extra damage from something else. Life of a melee? Yeah. I guess so, man. Yeah, the knockback caught me by surprise. I wasn't looking at the cast bar. I saw my healer reposition. So, I was gonna move to stand on top of the healer. And, I was like a half a second from doing that. Then the knockback came out and that was that. Two things need to clean up there. Not die to the knockback, not get hit with the damage down during the nail chipper phase. Nail chipper is, it's hectic for me. Both because of the tank's position, and, like, I need to sometimes not take the first bait. Which means I need to be standing on the cardinal. And then move in. Once the effect wears off. Wow. The Gunbreaker is lecturing everybody on how to use their abilities. Like, don't you ever save anything. Use everything all the time on cooldown, otherwise you will lose uses throughout the fight. Like, yes, okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. Mr. Party Finder General.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
You leave even one thing unused, I will find you. I will find where you live. I will take your keyboard from you. I will show you exactly how to play. You see this button that's off cooldown? You should press it right now. Find out everything. Every GCD.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Yeah, press your invuln 1 second
Because
later,
this cat
okay?
Has 9.
Right, save first.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this! You're mincemeat!
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you just gotta, get it off your chest. The forbidden triple OGCD attack right there. As I pressed the buttons in the wrong order and I tried to correct myself. All right.
Here it comes. Black
Let's
Cat's
see.
lithe and lethal maneuver.
3 is safe.
My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Thinks, nope, that is DPS. That's definitely the Viper with it. Hey, Rune. I don't know if that's an AoE, so I just never stand on the tank when they've got the tank buster. Still feels safe. Why does our why do all of our knockbacks not look like that?
From my life
It's the only one that's not a
line,
cleave?
my
Alright, that's good.
soul I split.
Then I don't have to worry about it.
Beautifully dodged.
Fun fact, it's not. Thank you. Thank you, we're working on it. We're trying to get there.
Your mincemeat.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in the wrong spot. The Viper paid the price. Unfortunate, dude. Sorry, man. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Like, I have to be close, but I can't avoid the tank's nail chipper. Okay, well, it's a perfect time for the healer LB3, I think. Yes.
These claws rendle.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. They're back on their feet. What grit?
All right, tank sealers. We'll just stay right where we are, I guess. Okay, here's the trick. Not getting knocked off during the knockback. Not dying to the AoE after.
I sharpened these just for you.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Come on, team, you can do it. Oh, well, I guess it's too late.
They're still in it, but for how long? And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, one of the melee missed the tether.
To me, echo of my soul.
Second-hand molding. I've gone through 14 potions tonight in this one set of instances alone.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I was a little late on my Xenoglossies. I should have used those earlier. Got too carried away casting Fire 4s.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks!
Okay,
because
left
this
is safe
cat
first.
Has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this!
Good job, team.
Your mincemeat!
Yeah, things are going pretty well. Not bad, not bad. Well, Luciana. And there goes my flare star. Damn it.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Looks like 3 is safe. How many attempts so far?
My ring!
Many. Tonight? A lot.
Please
that?
bear with us while we repair the ring.
70 minutes worth of attempts. DPS first. And there goes another playstyle. Just too busy looking at other things. I need to focus, man. This is gonna be the kill because I've lost like 1200 potency so far, at least. Might as well wipe it up.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Okay, where we're going? That way, outside safe first.
Beautifully dodged.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, that sucks. But I not cast Blizzard 4? Alright, outside safe first. All the way over there for Nail Chipper. Chances I die to this mechanic? We'll see. I don't want to hit the White Mage with my Nail Chipper. That's just... He was sitting so close to me. Why? Oh, no shields. No shields. I didn't have my mana ward up. It's on cooldown. I took 135 damage from that. 135k. That's a lot. So 4 is safe. Four is safe. Yes, 4 is safe. Okay. Yeah, rip. That's too bad. It's really hard when you have those instances where you just die to damage. And it's just like... There's not a whole lot you can do about that. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your day. So we've got this part down. Freaking solid. Oh. We committed the LB. which means that we will 100% die now and need it to do the next mechanic.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I sharpened these just for you.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
That's real bad when the whole South group just takes the blast to the face. Stop using the melee LB3? Yeah, it's like, I don't think that's necessary. And we clearly need the healer LB3. I mean, hell, just use the tank LB3 to get through the mechanic, right? Save it for the enrage. Yeah, right, exactly. If we still have it at the enrage time, just use it there. This is our last pull of the lockout.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Alright,
Look alive, folks,
right side
because
safe
this
first.
cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
I'm surprised we didn't get double hit there for the quad.
You'll miss me.
Everyone is so close together for like no reason during that part of the fight. What's happening?
These claws rendle.
Okay, let's see. We got
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
3 is safe. The Victim Answer looks lost. I don't know. It was the tank that was out of position. The tank was like standing right behind it, like where I was going to be baiting the blast until the very last second.
Please
I
bear
don't
with
think they
us
meant
while
to.
we repair the ring.
They might have. Okay, DPS first. Ooh, Black Mage last. Interesting. It always feels like I'm gonna fall right off the platform. Every time that attack hits me, I feel like I'm destined to fall off. And then things change right at the very last second.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Hello, Cog.
Beautifully dodged.
Your mincemeat.
Inside safe first. Inside safe first. Okay. Nail chipper time. Time for my life to flash before my eyes. I'm just gonna stay way the hell out here. I don't care. I don't care, man. What was that? LB? Was that the melee as well? I couldn't really tell. That was the tank LB too? It had to have been a mistake, right? Unless they thought we needed it for that AoE. Forest safe. Yeah, they just apologized in the chat. Okay, so now we just have to make it through the rest of the fight without an LP. If it wasn't their fired, yeah, that was definitely a Pathfinder. I mean, they used it at a legitimate time, so I was a little bit confused. Like they could have thought that we really needed the extra mitigation for some reason. See, like, we have got that mechanic down. We have it down.
sharpen these just for you.
We're dead. Oh, we're not dead.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, are we gonna do it? We're gonna do it? Everyone's in the right spot. We only lost one melee. DPS looks like it's on pace too.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
To me, echo of my soul.
I might actually kill it before the enrage. This actually might happen. Oh, thank you. Yes! Yes, we did it! Yes! Woo! Finally! Finally, we did it. Wow. Wow. Hell yeah. All right. Good job. First try.
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Thank you, Darkness, for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Congratulations to Alhea. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, man. That was a hard-won fight. Hard-won victory.
It's all over. Until next time.
Necklace or ring? I think I need a ring, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Just need on both. Need on them both. That's the answer. Need on everything. Yeah, when we did the Fat Finger Tank LB2, we didn't end up needing the LB at all. Oh gosh. You're ahead of where you were that one pull with the melee LB3? Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't have like a ton of deaths. We had some deaths on Raining Cats, but everything up until that point was very clean. Yeah, one down, 3 to go, exactly. It's time to do M2S. Should I watch a video? I guess I should watch a video. Yeah, woo! That's such a weight off my shoulders. We finally got that fight down. Because, man, I was starting to lose hope we'd ever get past the first fight of this tier. I hear the second one's super easy. Should I just jump into it, or do we want to watch a video? I haven't watched any videos, except I watched the M1S video. But I feel like if I watch too many of them at the same time, I forget all the stuff I would have learned anyway. B is for /BGM0. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Either's fine. Let's see who's recruiting right now. In the party finder anyway. Okay, well we got a book. That's a win right there. One book. After 2 weeks of attempts. Fresh Hector. Die and learn. That's M3, damn. I was gonna say, that's like exactly what I need. I need a group where I could just die and learn. You love that the books are Sports Illustrated? AAC Illustrated? LHW edition. Publication covering the matches and fighters of the light heavyweight tier. That's us. Thank you. Okay, let's see. M2S guide. M2S animated guide. It's 14 minutes long. I don't have a YouTube sub, so you're gonna have to sit through some commercials if you watch it. Just FYI. Early strats. Okay. So you're all gonna have to tell me whether or not we're talking about strats that we shouldn't be talking about. Is there a way to pop this stuff out? Mini player. Expand. I want to pop the video player out. I thought there was a way to do that. Is there not a way to pop the video player out into like its own little window? Step 1, simp for Bumblebee. Step 0, glam black and yellow. Does that work? Is that actually a strat? Alright. We're watching a video chat. Guaranteed to make you feel better about step 1. It is.
This guide features Week 1 strats for the fight Arcadian M2S. Better strats can and will be discovered if they haven't already, so be mindful. Hi guys, and welcome to a Hector lecture guide to the fight Arcadian M2S. This is Honeybee Lovely.
This is the video we're watching.
Before the fight begins, assign partner positions. I recommend having tanks with ranged, healers with melee. You're going to need to have spread positions for 2 different patterns. This one has the healers in ranged out while we're dodging inwards. And this one, where everyone has to be out, has tank healers left, DPS right. Finally, you'll need clock spots for one mechanic at the very end of the fight. I recommend you
Was that tanks
ranged,
with
healers
ranged?
with melee.
Healers with melee, okay.
You're going to need to have spread positions for 2 different patterns. This one has the healers in ranged out while we're dodging inwards. And this one, where everyone has to be out, has tank healers left, DPS right. Finally, you'll need clock spots for one mechanic at the very end of the fight. I recommend using standard clock spots.
Okay.
The fight starts with a raid-wide, Call Me Honey. Afterwards, a Splash of Venom or Drop of Venom. Splash of Venom will store spreads for later. Drop of Venom will store pairs for later.
Good old
Here
raid
we'll have
wide.
Splash of Venom cast, so it'll store spreads for later. This buff here signifies something is stored, but won't tell you what, so you have to remember. Now the boss will cast either Tempting Twist or Honey Beeline. Tempting Twist will show first. This is a donut AoE. Make sure you dodge inwards. And then after the AoE goes off, these honey puddles will appear that force all players to dodge out at inner cardinals.
Yeah,
if you're spreading,
okay.
have tank healer left, DPS right. The boss will now cast the opposite Venom mechanic. So since we did Splash first, now it's Drop of Venom, meaning pairs will be stored. We now get the opposite attack too. Here's Honey Beeline. This is a line AoE through the middle of the arena. Dodge to the side. And the honey puddles mean that you always need to dodge inwards in middle. Soak this while dealing with either the pairs or the spreads. The boss will now cast one of 2 tank busters, either Killer Sting or Stinging Slash.
If it's
Killer
spread
Sting
there.
is a double tank buster, targeting the top player in aggro.
If it's spread there, that's tough. Like for this pattern?
And the honey puddle.
This pattern here is spread? Like, I guess you... Actually, it's not that bad. I'm looking here. The tanks stay and the ranged go out. Melee stay and healers go out. That's easy.
Mean that you always need to dodge inwards in middle. Soak this while dealing with either the pairs or the spreads. The boss will now cast one of 2 tank busters, either Killer Sting or Stinging Slash. Killer Sting is a double tank buster, targeting the top player in aggro.
Range 2 here. That's standing right there. That's the Black Mage. That's why he's over here and everyone else is down here at the bottom.
Soak it with your off tank. Stinging Slash targets the top 2 players in aggro for a cleaving tank buster. Off tank needs to be second in aggro, or your top DPS is getting murdered. Have them spread out, as these cleave much wider than they did in normal mode.
It's like, yeah, there you go. Then the range moves back down.
Honeybee Live first beat, and we transition into the first heart phase. Players will start with either 0, 1, or 2 hearts. These hearts work almost identically to how they did in normal mode. If you get hit with a mechanic, you gain a heart. If you get hit by something you were supposed to dodge, you gain a heart. If you get to 4 hearts this time, you're going to be stunned for what feels like an eternity, and the boss is going to get a stack of the Queen Bee buff. This both heals the boss for about 1% and also increases their damage for the entire rest of the fight. So avoid this where possible.
That's bad.
To start off, we're going to get center stage combo or outer stage combo. For center stage combo, which I'll show first, there's going to be telegraphed AoEs on the ground. Dodge those while also dodging to the center, meaning in because there's a donut at the start. The second hit of this combo will always require you to be out at an intercardinal. The number waymarks are far enough. Finally, you need to rotate now to dodge the other ground AoEs, and since we were in first, we'll be out for the final hit. Outer stage combo is the exact reverse of this.
Is it the
Start
opposite?
out
It's
while
the same
dodging the
thing?
ground AoEs. Get out at an intercardinal. It's always out an intercardinal for the second hit of both combos. And then finally go in while dodging the other set of ground AoEs. The boss will cast Love Me Tender.
Hang on, wait.
And towers are going to start to spawn. There will be a
I need to see that again.
outer stage combo is the exact reverse of this. Start out while dodging the ground AoEs. Get out at an intercardinal. It's always out an intercardinal for the second hit of both combos.
So it's
and then finally go in while dodging the other set of ground AoEs.
Cardinals safe, then intercards, then intercards.
The boss will cast Love Me Tender. And towers are going to start to spawn. There will be 11 towers in total.
11?
And every time you take a tower, it gives you a heart. Start by prioritizing players with the lowest number of hearts, because by the end of all of these towers, the goal is to try to get it so that every player is on at least 2 hearts. Some players will need 3 hearts. Where possible, leave towers nearer to the boss for tanks and melees, and have healers in range take the ones further away. If you soak these towers correctly, and nobody's been hit by anything else, at the very end, you should have 5 players that are on 2 hearts, and 3 players that are on 3 hearts. Dodge Love Seeker by going out, and then prepare to dodge the slow-moving, annoying hearts from normal mode. Some of these will be spawning middle of the boss and going inwards. Some of them will be starting outside and coming towards players. Just dodge them. While you're doing this, you need to look out for Love Me Tender to be cast, because at the end, one player with the lowest number of hearts will be targeted for a stack marker. The stack marker divvies up 4 hearts between all the players stacked in it. Any players with 2 hearts should group up together near the boss, take the stack, and then dodge afterwards. Finally, there will be the opposite combo of what you had at the beginning, so if you had center stage first, now it'll be outer stage. Dodge the combo, and the boss will follow up with Honeybee Finale, raid-wide damage, and we're back into the normal arena.
All right, what was that just before the finale? Was that just before the finale? God damn it.
$30,000.
$30,000
costing Nevada families. Gas,
No.
groceries, housing.
Warning, this guide features weak
Fine.
and then dodge afterwards. Finally, there will be the opposite combo of what you had at the beginning, so if you had center stage first, now it'll be outer stage. Dodge the combo, and the boss will follow up with that.
All right,
You will
so
take an AoE.
what's pheromones? I need to see what to do
And the
just
boss
before
will
the
follow
finale.
up with Honeybee Finale. Should group up together near the boss, take the stack, and then dodge afterwards.
I don't have premium. Yeah.
Finally, there will be the opposite combo of what you had at the beginning, so if you had center stage first, now it'll be outer stage.
Oh, okay. So it's
Dodge
whatever.
the combo, and the boss will follow up with Honeybee
Whatever
Finale,
you had at the beginning.
raid-wide damage, and we're back into the
It's the
normal
second
arena.
one. Okay.
You're going to get a Tank Buster. This will be the opposite one of what you got at the beginning of the fight. And now Alarm Pheromones. Worker bees start to spawn on the outside of the arena and will target line AoEs at players. There's 16 total bees that are going to spawn, and I'm sorry, but there's no good way to dodge this. It is very much you just need to pay attention because of how random the bees are. Use your eyes and dodge the best you can.
Yeah. Just
2 things
just
to make this
be
a little bit
on
simpler.
your feet.
1, don't forget you have knockback immunity. If you start getting in a pinch, pop this so that you will take an AoE, but you won't die because it won't knock you into the wall. And don't forget Sprint is there to help you. However you dodge these, at the very end of it, the boss casts Honeybee Live second beat, and after more raid-wide damage, we're into the second heart phase.
You're right
This
back
one
into
starts
it?
with players having either 0 or 1 hearts, and it's roll-based.
You're
meaning
right back
2
into
supports
it.
will have 1 heart, 2 DPS will have 1 heart. The boss will cast Spreading Love, which is spreads, or Drop of Love, which is pairs. This is going to be stored for later. And just like in Honey Phase, there's a buff to signify something is stored, but you had to have paid attention to the cast bar to know what was stored. To position for this next one, have all your players with 1 heart stack perfectly middle, and your players with 0 hearts can either stack as you see here with supports north, DPS south, or you can actually have all of your 0 heart players just stack together. The boss will cast Love Me Tender, and the 0 heart players are going to get targeted with mechanics. 2 of them get stack markers, 2 of them get puddles. These stacks don't give a vuln, so you can overlap them without issue. Either way, they're divvying up 8 hearts between 4 players, so everybody's going to get 2 hearts when they soak them. Rotate clockwise to dodge the puddles, making sure you stay max melee so you don't clip the players that are on the inside. After 3 puddles, towers appear, but hold fire on these for now. You're also going to get some AoEs targeting 2 players in middle. We'll deal with those in a second. After the 4th puddle, the stack goes off, giving all players in the stack 2 hearts. Those players will continue to rotate, and the rest of the players need to spread out now so they can see are they the ones targeted by the AoEs. The players targeted with the AoEs, in this case M1 and main tank, they're going to just make sure they spread and don't overlap this on anyone else. The other 2 players need to soak towers. These towers can either spawn east-west or north-south. Have your support take the one that's in north or west, and your DPS take the one that's in south or east. After the towers resolve, the AoEs will go off at the same time, and all players should be on 2 hearts. This is important, because the boss will now cast either Honey Beeline or Tempting Twist. We dodge it like we did before.
Yep.
In this case, it's spreads,
Oh,
so
we're
all players
north?
spread, and as the spreads hit, players get their 3rd heart.
They've got 3 hearts on everybody.
Honeybee Finale will do raid-wide damage and cleanse all of the hearts, bringing us back to the normal stage.
That's just not that bad.
We get either a splash of venom or a drop of venom, so remember what the cast was and remember what's stored for later. It's going to be a while. There's another Alarm Pheromones cast, and we get bees spawning in this sort of square pattern. Poison Sting will target a random support and a random DPS with a marker. These players are going to drop puddles where they're stood when the cast finishes. They're going to go out. I have the support going out northwest, the DPS going out southeast, but you can have them go out wherever as long as you're on the same page. This is what the pattern of AoEs will look like from the bees, and it's going to repeat, as will the puddles, until every player's been targeted and forced to go out to drop puddles. Since we're going to have to drop 8 puddles around the outside, there is a simple way to make these puddle drops easy. The second bees are going to spawn, and these will either be counterclockwise or clockwise from the original bees. Since these bees that just spawned are counterclockwise, you can just have every player drop their next puddle counterclockwise from the player of their role. So for instance, H1...
Wait, not just like dropping puddles where the things are pointing? Can we just make it so like that's that simple? Just drop the things where they're pointing.
Look where they're dropping their puddle. The next support targeted is main tank. They're just going to go slightly counterclockwise of that puddle, and they will be in a safe spot and a perfect place to drop their puddle. DPS are doing the same thing on their side.
What a mess.
Keep in mind, the bees don't have to spawn counterclockwise. If you'd like to use this as your way of spreading them out, you need to pay attention to which way the bees spawn. If you'd rather just wing it, or use another method as a priority, that works too.
Just wing it.
When you finish dropping all
It's my
your
favorite
puddles,
strat.
group up as roles, with tanks and healers together in the north, DPS together in the south. 1 support and 1 DPS will be targeted with stacks, and you want to stay nice and tight in because there's still AoEs going on from the worker bees, but make sure you're spread out enough that you're able to not overlap these stacks. At the end, you get another tank buster,
Black Mage.
and now the boss is going to use up the spread or pair it loaded earlier. Here it would be a Honeybee line with spreads. After all that's done, Honeybee Live 3rd beat goes off, and there's raid-wide damage. In this heart phase, every player starts with 0 hearts, but everybody has the debuff that you see over on the left side of the screen. 1 roll will have 26 seconds, short
Looks like
timer,
a knockback.
and 1 roll will have long timer, 46 seconds. In this case, DPS have the short
No.
timer. As this counts down, the boss will
Spread?
cast either Spreading Love or Drop of Love, so pay attention to what's been stored for later. The boss will now cast one of its 2 combos. While dodging this combo, you want to stay within your color. By that I mean, main tank and R1 normally group up at the 1 waymark. They're going to try to dodge this mechanic entirely on red waymarks, either 1 or A. Same thing for off tank and R2, but on yellow waymarks and so on. Dodge the combo as we did before. In, out at inner cardinals, out dodging the second set. You'll see there's some towers, but don't worry about those for now. Instead, the debuff that's on the DPS is about to explode. This is a giant defamation AoE, so they need to go all the way out where they were spread.
It's freaking...
And all the tanks and healers need to hide all the way middle.
Omega O12S again.
Look at that. Debuff when it explodes is going to give a heart to all of the players. And now the tanks and healers need to deal with those towers. Simply go to the tower nearest to your usual corner where you go for partners. At the end of this, everybody's on 1 heart. And now it repeats, but with the other combo. Once again, dodge this entirely in your usual color waymark spot.
Wouldn't you do that normally
this time,
anyway?
After the 3rd hit, tanks and healers need to go all the way out where they're spread currently, making sure that their defamations don't clip the DPS
so
who
they
are
get
hiding
defamation.
middle. As soon as they explode, DPS go into the tower. Tower spawns so that there's 1 near every corner. Go to your usual partner spot.
Sounds good.
Finally, the boss will finish up with either a honey beeline or tempting twist, and this will use up the spread or pairs that was stored earlier. Resolve it as before, and it'll give you your 3rd heart before Honeybee Finale ends this final heart phase.
I can't wait to get
saving on your
huge
education
stacks of
should be a
hearts. Okay, I think we're done. Mute. All right, let's we can finish. We can finish.
We get 1 more tank buster.
I want to see what the
before
actual
Rotten
last
Heart.
mechanic is.
Before this cast finishes, make sure that you've spread at your clock spots and you can be just on the edge of the hitbox. This is a very hard-hitting raid-wide, so mitigate it heavily. We'll be in a brand new arena, and all players have either an alpha or beta debuff.
What
you
is
don't
this?
need to actually pay attention to that. All
Alpha
you need
or
to do
beta?
is pay attention to your timer.
Why?
The way these debuffs work is if an alpha and beta both touch, they explode doing raid-wide damage.
Nice.
Wait until you've got
Okay.
about 5 seconds left on your debuff, or until everybody's healed up, and have the 2 players with the shortest timer go in this case, main tank and R1. They go middle and high 5, raid-wide damage goes out, and you get a magic fold. Go back to your spot, and wait. The boss will cast raid-wides in between these. Your magic Vuln will fall off before this hits as long as you pop it early enough. Wait until you have enough health, or until there's about 5 seconds left, and have the next 2 players go in.
Okay, this is nice. This is actually pretty
Once again, a
straightforward.
raid-wide. And now the next 2 players. Every time, it's the players who have the shortest timer that go in.
Yeah.
Here it's M1 and M2 on 5
That makes it
seconds
super
left.
easy. Because you don't have to check the... You don't have to pay attention to
And
how
after
long
a
the
3rd
timer
raid-wide in
is.
between, the final 2 players cleanse their buff.
You just have to know, I'm at
You
5
have to
seconds,
cleanse
I
these
go in.
buffs, otherwise they kill you. But you need to make sure you don't cleanse them too fast, because cleansing 2 while you have the magic Vuln up will kill you. When all's done, the boss will cast Sheer Heart Attack, and you've got till the end of the cast bar to kill the boss. Because when it's finished, Honeybee Lovely is going to instantly give all players full hearts, give themselves stacks of the Queen Bee stacking buff, and after a couple of seconds of you dancing around aimlessly, unable to attack the boss, it's game over.
That's hilarious.
Thank you for...
What a great Enrage. What a great Enrage. She makes you sit there and dance for her for a little bit, and then she kills you instantly. That's fantastic, man. At Enrage. Color Buddies, YOLO Bees. OS. Supports Northwest. As they're staring at 0.1%. Yeah, exactly. Oof. Color Defamations, Rotten 6. 6 seconds. I just want to make sure I understand all this text I'm seeing here. She probably heals out the stack she gets so that the dots don't kill her. Yeah, you're right. She heals 8%, basically, based on what he said earlier. Enrage Color Buddies. Alright. YOLO Bees, yeah. I don't know what 0S means. Based on the video I just watched. This is to clear, seen raised too many times. Supports north and west, DPS south and east, deformations on clocks. Yep, that makes sense. Brain dead B2 1S N 0S south. Beat 2. Mario Kart Rotten Hearts 6 seconds. Clear for 1. I'm the one. It's me. Intercar defamation, 7-second run. Okay. Sports north and west, DPS south and east. Black Mage always gets 3 stacks during beat 1. So I'd have to stack with the party during that mechanic. I need to remember this. I need to take at least 2 of the towers, or however many it takes for me to get 3 stacks of hearts every time. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, that Black Mage sure is a team player. And I'll say, that's what I want you to think. Make it look like I'm a team player. Alright. I'm gonna queue up for some normal raids here. So I need to get those done. There's nobody looking for a learning party for M2S right now. We'll do that tomorrow. Exactly. It's this sneaky thing, you know. You gotta do a little bit of movement up front, so you don't have to do a whole lot of movement later. I like it. Always get 3 stacks. Secret Black Mage strat. I like it, man. I like it. I wonder if anybody uploaded my clear. They did. Nice. 64%. Hello, Captain Infernal. Welcome. That's crazy. We did 131,000 raid DPS. They cast 94 Fire 4s, 22 Xenoglossies. Got a 98% uptime on my dot. That's actually way better than I normally get. And I did 102 damage with my melee attacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's all worth it. Life's going pretty well. We just got our first M1S clear earlier, like a half hour ago. Joining the raiding life hopefully next month. Alright. Alright. Nice. Your 93 turned into a 90? Yikes, dude. Yikes. And that was on Picto? That's great, man. 93, wow. I think I just needed a stake in the ground. Like 64? For my first Savage boss in 2 years? That's pretty good. My first Savage boss kill in 2 years? I'm not going to complain about that. And now I know... I have something to compare myself against. I still don't understand why we have 4 different types of DPS now. Why do we have 4 different types of DPS? R, A, N, and C DPS. Still behind on the MSQ? You're only on 92? There's no rush. The game's not going anywhere. But, yeah, if you want to... I don't know, the raids are fun. Savage raids are pretty fun, too. Specifically. Let's see. Dawn Trail. Highest difficulty. Normal. There we go. Okay. So I need to do... I did 23,000 DPS on M1S. And my best M1N is 20,000. It's 3,000 DPS less. Interesting. It's probably because of all of my, my pots. Yeah, you were on Black Mage? Nice.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electro's
I don't know
potential.
which one of these ley lines is mine. So I'm just going to stand in both of them. Try to do the transpose fire 3 proc every time, which is a pretty big boost. That's really shitty to hear. Sorry to hear that.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Alright, left, right, left.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What's that? Right, right, left, right? Ugh, whatever. It's annoying because sometimes it is the fire 3 proc entirely. Yeah.
Take this!
I don't think transpose should ever be part of a Black Mage rotation. I particularly don't think it should be part of a optimal Black Mage rotation. The first hit was pretty dumb. It kind of threw me off.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grey wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
It's hard for me to, like, really actually focus on normal fights. I try. I really try, but sometimes I just, like, get distracted. Just slide casting to a safe spot. The cast is what determines whether it's safe or not. Yeah, I agree.
How's this?
How's this?
erase you.
Just standing in the bad spot for a little bit. Don't worry, it's all good. Left, right. Left, right, right. Left, right. You're casting in unsafe spots, so it'll still be unsafe if the cast is going off. Yeah, I've actually seen the exact opposite happen before when I was trying to do Heaven on High solo. Where I actually completed a cast and cast a spell in a safe spot and got hit by an attack that I was not... that I moved out of.
Be gone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
How are you still standing?
We're using Meteor. I always think this says Wicked Water Cannon. Like, I'm pretty sure she's not shooting me with water, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
I cannot! I must not lose!
It's all over. Until next time.
Okay, I have the black kitten already. What are we going for? Gloves? Armor and boots. Gloves? I pass on the legs. Boots? Need accessories. Okay, M4 is done. Let's do the rest of them. I need to parse the normals now so I can maintain my expansion all-star rank. I want, like, they feel like they add so much stuff. I'm not entirely sure what the point of it is. Like, what's the intention behind saying that you are such and so many all-stars on FF logs? Saying some, do you mind if I ask how much DPS you did for the 90th percentile? Hell yeah. I know, right? Like, let's all just go in and parse, like, 99th on every normal raid. Let's do it. Best food, best pots. Just keep going. Just links it in chat. Doesn't even say. Doesn't even just tell me. Doesn't answer the question. Just links it in chat. The answer is 26k. 25.9. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sangsum. Is it easier to link it? Is it? Control C, Control V? Like, I mean, that's like 4 buttons, or I guess it's 5, right? To say 25.9 K? Just wanted to show off. I see what you're talking about. I see you, man. You're proud of it? Yeah, you should be. You cast, let's see, I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison here. You cast 6 more Fire 4s, 1 more Xenoglossy, 1 more Paradox, 1 more Flare Star, 1 more Despair, 1 more Fire 3, 4 more High Thunders, probably because you're transposing. We cast the same number of Blizzard 4s, and the same number of Blizzard 3s. So 6 more Fire 4s means you got 1 more Fire Phase off. 1 full Fire Phase more than I did. And I'm pretty sure that's because I delayed one of my mana fonts by an entire rotation. Oh, but you didn't have any physical attacks in there. So you're leaving some DPS on the table. Ooh. Not great, man. Yeah, so that's interesting that, like, aside from the 6 Fire 4s, you cast 1 more of everything. And that's basically it. So I need to figure out how to cast more Fire 4s. It's probably just use mana font when it's up. Don't die. A clean 100? Your one weakness? Well, you didn't turn on your auto attacks? He wanted me to see the purple. That's what I'm saying, Jada. Exactly. He wanted me to actually look at it, actually see it with my own eyes. Hey, listen, I can appreciate that. Like, 90s are really good. It's very solid. I mean, it's better than 89% of the player base, right? Wait, I didn't look at your dot uptime. Uh-oh. I gotta look at the dot uptime. I'm interested to see how many ticks of each here. Let's see. So, direct casts. Get off there. Let's see. High Thunder. We had the exact same number of hits. We had 188 hits of High Thunder dots. But I had a 98% uptime and you had a 97% uptime, so... Sorry, man. I actually cast High Thunder 24 times, and you cast High Thunder 20 times. So, that's interesting that we had... Oh, I had more casts of High Thunder than you did. I had 4 more casts. Wonder why that is. Somebody's not using their High Thunder procs. Their Thunderhead. There are like 5 times less parses on Black Mage as there are in Pictomancer. Yeah, well, that's because only the very enlightened play Black Mage these days. The most enlightened players play Black Mage. You must go play your rotation for 12 hours? Yep. That's your punishment. Do you, out of curiosity, do you use your High Thunder procs in Umbral Ice frequently?
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Super enlightened. That's right, man.
I sharpened these just for you.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Dodge this!
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Oh, you only use it when it's slow duration. Okay.
Try this! These claws rendle!
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
I think this is such an interesting mechanic for normal because it's like... It's just random. She just breaks a bunch of random crap everywhere. Maybe it's not random, but it's definitely not as well
Please bear with us while we repair.
structured as the Savage fight.
Going up!
Sorry, buddy, but you're dead. Big dead. No, you're fine. There's one safe spot on each cardinal direction. Interesting. It's cool to see that there's more Black Mages, at least in normals. I mean, this is the second time we've had 2 Black Mage normal party.
I'll gut you like a cod!
I think we just tank the, Oh, she doesn't do the room-wide cleave on the first one, that's right. She just does this thing. They made it too easy. Well, I think it's great that they actually added something where if you're paying attention, you can actually, you know, make it super easy to do. It's my favorite kind of mechanic.
Beautifully done!
Sorry, but I'm not.
The challenger saw straight through it!
I'm not getting into that. I've got to stay in my ley lines. Sorry. You've got this, though. I believe in you.
These claws rend all!
Moral support from the sidelines, right? You all have got this. You all have got this. I believe in you.
To me, echo of my soul!
They're still in it! But for how long?
Yep, there you go. Just stay where you are. Also fine, just stay where you are. That's what M2 goes after you get 3 stacks during beat 2.
To me, echo of my soul!
I'm going north here.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Nice job. Well done. Good work.
It's all over. Until next time.
Alright, we got the gloves. I guess we're gonna go for boots. Hat. 98 on the hat. There's no chance I lose out on the hat, right? We're definitely gonna get that. We're gonna commend the other black mage. Like, good job, everybody. You soaked that AoE with style and precision. You love to see it. And it feels good to finally down M1S. And now I know everything there is to know about M2S. So that should happen tomorrow. We'll just kill it all tomorrow. Go through the whole thing. What do you think? Sound good? I'm trying to figure out how you do like 10% more damage with every attack than I do. How is that possible? Oh, you have way more crit and direct hit than I do, apparently. Way more. Wow. Insane. Or you just got lucky. Maybe you just got lucky. That's probably it. Hey, Strawberry. Yeah, we got it clear tonight. Yeah, we got it done. We did it. We did it. That's right. It was a major team effort. Major team effort. I got a blue parse, which I guess isn't bad. I'm satisfied with it for now. We could definitely do better. The hard part about doing PF is like, it's not a great environment for flexing parses. Oh yeah, you missed it. The tank did the LB2, like right in the middle of the fight. It was at the very end of the nail chipper phase. The tank popped LB2 during the last big AoE that she does before she starts breaking more of the floor. Yeah. That was great. I was really confused. I was thinking to myself, did he think that we needed the extra mitigation to make it through that AoE? Because it's, you know, it hits hard. So maybe he was worried. And then he immediately started typing in chat, I'm so sorry. That was a mistake. Fat fingered. It's okay, man. At least you didn't drag it off your bars. Whoops. Let me to LB, huh? Blop! Who needs it? Who needs it? Starbright, you've killed M2S, right? You're working on M3? So wait. I'm looking at Sangsum's parse. A 90 percentile black mage is at 26k, and a 50th percentile monk is at 25. I guess the top percentiles get really compressed.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing?
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged.
I need to check my uptime for ley lines. Like, how much time am I actually getting in my ley lines versus how much could I have? Steal my heart, HBL.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Practicing for the Savage where I have to take the tower. I am head over heels for Honeybee Lovely. What? Sad.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine.
My ley lines. No.
Is everyone having a good time?
You're progging and working on M3? How is it? Is it good? Is it fun? You're enjoying yourself? We aren't having a good time, Miss Honeybee Lovely.
To make it interesting.
She says, I don't care.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
The Venom Strike.
No
Uh-oh.
hard feelings if I kill you?
Uh-oh. Is this it? The Venom Strike? And then you teleported away. I was gonna stack up with you, and you just left.
What? Oh, you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
I don't know why I'm over here. I don't know what I'm doing over there. Why did I go that way? I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just run this way. It'll be okay.
Ooh, what
Clearly-
a delightful battle this is.
Clearly, the Savage took it all out of me. That was it. That was it. Wrap it up. I'm done.
We're just getting started.
You played this theme for the speakers in the office last week, and you got a lot of weird looks.
Who's my obedient little babe?
I wanted to know where they could get that music from. Can't stack, I'm in the tower. Sorry. It's for the good of the raid, you know? There you go. Thank you, Miss Lovely.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Everything froze and I died. What happened?
This will beat you to a bloody pulp!
Sounds like he got hit by 3 hearts. Should I use the LB? Is this a good time to use the LB? Less LB, more Fire 4? Alright. You're right, you're right, you're right. I need to work on casting more Fire 4s. That's the outcome of the comparison between the two parsons, right? I have to remember the lessons I need to learn here. Cast more Fire 4s. So, Sangsum cast 6 more Fire 4s than I did in the same amount of time. So I need to figure out how to cast more Fire 4s. Yeah, I mean, that's 7 Fire 4s. That's not quite what I was going for, but it's close. Yeah, more Fire 4. Let's say, yeah, exactly. I hope everyone's taking notes. There will be a quiz later. Make sure you cast Fire 4. A lot. Says I cast a good Fire 4, but you pressed High Thunder too often, which reduces Fire 4 casts. Yeah. Yep. I cast High Thunder way too much. 4 times more than I should have, apparently. Too bad. So sad. You overcapped on Xenoglossi? Ooh. Oh, buddy, that's 880 potency you lost. That could have been the difference between a 90th and a 91st percentile. You overcap on Xenoglossies a lot? Yeah, it's easy to, like, lose track. I have found that I've gotten a lot better at that. Now that we have 3 stacks of it, I feel like I'm in a good spot. I tend to cast it at regular intervals, and I don't find myself overcapping. I don't find myself in a place where I need Xenoglossies, but I don't have them, and I also try to use them during burn phases. So, I think I'm in a good spot. We'll see. You just forget because you like flicking flare stars at bosses? Yes. I forget flare star. That's the thing I forget. So wait, did 14 analysis say anything else, or was it just I pressed High Thunder too much? Don't press High Thunder as often. Okay, got it. Working on getting gear for Black Mage, but the grind is slow. Yeah, I got lucky because folks handed me a full set of crafted, so I was able to blast up to 710 pretty quick. I just need to over-meld all of my gear. That's the other thing, is I'm not statted up like I should be. I'm missing stats. Particularly on my accessories, I'm missing a lot of stats. Yeah, I need more determination. You like my house? Thanks. I like it too. It's comfy. I have all these high chairs for all of my Lalafell friends. And my Namazus. To serve my every wish. And a bunch of random crap that I just put everywhere. My little book nook, I like that, right? High chairs, how thoughtful, I know, exactly. Exactly. Lala friends need places to sit. Everyone always uses short chairs. That's right. Just need to get to the point where I can only let people that are this tall or shorter into my house. Right? You must be this tall to ride this ride. Or less. You must be this short to enter. Exactly. Exactly. So many books I can't reach. I have magic to reach books for me. Also says he triple weaved one time. I did say that, didn't I? I said I pressed the wrong button. I tried to correct, and I did triple weave. And I was like, "This is gonna be the clear," because I did a triple weave. It was like I triple weaved, triple cast, ley lines, amplifier. I think. /AC summon book. Right. Whoop. Just pull the book right off the shelf with my ethereal power. My magic. We're not going to pay attention to the triple weave. This is not going to happen, alright? I'll make sure not to do that next time. Burn the shelf. Just cast Fire 4. This is a problem that fire can't solve, apparently. Grabbing books off of shelves. Fire 4 on the books. You found the best anti-white mage website. http://stopusingcure1.info. Stop using Cure 1, use Cure 2. The information below is presented as a gathering of information designed to help white mages on the intricacies of using Cure 2 over Cure 1. The hell is this? Somebody cares this much about this? Final Fantasy XIV does not currently do a good job of showcasing this, and it's easy to understand why a white mage might think Cure 1 is the right option. However, for the various reasons below, Cure 2 is always better to use than Cure 1. Somebody wrote a thesis on this. They started with their statement, right? Don't do this. Here's my reasons. A, B, C, D, E, and F. I need to make a stopcastingscathe.info. Never use this spell. Remove it from your bars. If anybody says to cast it, block them. Just block them instantaneously because they're beyond salvation. Someone paying for a whole website just for a stop Cure 1 PSA. Yeah, this is crazy. Once you unlock Cure 2 at level 30, you should always use it instead of Cure 1. Cure 2 heals for 700 potency and is the better choice in almost every situation. Use Cure 2. Don't use Cure 1 just to save MP or try for free Cure procs. I get the sense this person wants you to use Cure 2 and not Cure 1. Cure 2. 700 potency per cast. Cure 1. 450 potency per cast. Measly, weak. It's like the wimpy Cure 1 versus the Chad Cure 2. Is that what we're going for here? Where's the memes, man? Detailed explanations. Let's break it down. Scenario 1. This goes on forever. Healing a tank during dungeons. When tanking a dungeon, the common scenario is in the tank pulling multiple groups wall to wall. During these pulls, the tank takes a lot of damage. Cure 1 heals for a little bit, and you might need to cast it multiple times to keep the tank's HP stable. Cure 2 heals for a lot more. With fewer casts, you have more time for offensive spells. Oh, man. Why free cure is a trap. This is also, you can say the same thing for enhanced scathe. that makes you think it's good. Or might be good. But it's just not. 7 times Cure 1 plus 1x free Cure 2. This person is just... They went off so hard on this. What the hell? People take things way too seriously. I mean, it's okay to have passions, all right? It's okay to be opinionated about stuff. And I applaud that they feel so strongly about this opinion that they wanted to make sure that everybody else was aware of it and why they had it. You know, they backed it up. Evidence-based opinions is the best kind. At the same time, if I see somebody casting Cure 1 in my group, I don't care. I do not care.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
As long as the tank survives and we get to the end of the dungeon alive, you can do whatever you want. Zero difference.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
They covered it in an article. Nice.
Die!
It's like I've had it with these white mages casting Cure 1. Did not have people in the knockbacks for some reason?
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Oh, what? Seriously? Like literally my pinky toe is inside of it? That's too bad. Is that strawberry on Samurai? Amazing. Yeah. It is pretty amazing, I agree.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Do you enjoy Samurai Strawberry? Oh, hi. I see you using Subamigation.
Compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
It bugs me how he says combatant.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
No more distractions.
Beautifully dodged!
He's taking it easy on us. He's giving us the good pattern for some reason.
I can't lose! I won't!
Safe spot. Good, good. She really can slice up the competition. Slice it up. Somebody's got a Vuln stack.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. They're back on their feet. What grit?
Big grit.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Ooh.
Oh my! The
Yeah,
challenger went down
that's
hard.
not good. And we're getting right into the big AoE. I mean, the White Mage did a great job healing through that. That White Mage is definitely not casting Cure 1. Hell yeah. Good luck out DPSing Strawberry.
It's all
There's no
over.
chance.
Until next time.
There's no chance. I would never be able to out DPS Strawberry. 96 on the helmet. Killing it. Last night, after a 30-plus minute Alexander raid, Bakadongo writes, I finally have had enough of dealing with Cure 1 White Mages. At this point, I can recognize the Cure 1 jingle from a mile away, and every time I hear it, I feel great pain. Wow. That's something. Didn't that one scientist do some kind of test with those dogs? At one point. Except in this case, it's like, instead of them making them drool on command, I can make you feel existential dread whenever I want. That's it. Everyone take off job stones. Only classes allowed. Exactly. Take off the job stones. We figured out that Thaumaturges get access to Fire 3, but not Blizzard 3. So I feel like Black Mage is, I don't know. It's just really tough to be a Thaumaturge out there these days. You know, you don't even you don't have access to the things that you need to even do your job. You're just out there living your best transpose life. You got to make it work, exactly. All right, folks, that's going to be it for the night. We did all of our normal raids. We got our Savage clear. Well, things are good, man. Life is good. Black Mage pre-60 is just bad. You don't have your basic kit, you have the necessary 4 spells, yes. Yeah, Black Mage pre-60 feels awful. Then it gets dramatically better after that. Once you have access to like ley lines, Fire 4, then you can actually pretend to be a Black Mage. And then you get like Xenoglossy and triple cast, and things just get progressively better, like way better. But we have to wrap it up. We have to wrap it up for the night, chap. We accomplished a lot. We did so much today. All right, everybody. Thank you, Strawberry, by the way. Appreciate that. Congrats on the clear. Thank you, Alhea. Thank you. We'll be doing M2S tomorrow, Thursday night. I'll be live again, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you all there. If you have not already done so and you enjoyed what you saw tonight, don't forget to follow the broadcast here on Twitch or subscribe over on YouTube. Whichever way you're enjoying the channel, I would love to see you all here again next time. All right? Thank you, Sexum. Thank you. Now I just need more Fire 4s. That's it. I need to cast more of them. 6 more, to be precise. I need to overmeld my crafted gear so I have more stats. I actually am, like, caring about getting things done. Go for the 7th? Yeah, I need 7 more Fire 4s, you're right. Bees have a weakness to fire. They do. That's true. Those are my socials. Twitter.com/SharpDressTV. There's the Discord if you want to talk to me about Final Fantasy XIV. When I'm not broadcasting, that is the best way to get in touch with me. And there's the YouTube channel for the rest of my content. I'll likely upload my boss kill. My M1S kill. Listen, it was a 63, it was a blue parse. I am proud as hell of that, because man, we worked hard for it. Weeks of effort. Weeks of party finder effort, but we got it done. We got it done. We will get better. We will optimize, strategize, execute. Did I upload? I didn't upload anything. I'm not even running said program. Somebody else did it, okay? Somebody else in the party did it. Grays get degrees. Yeah, there you go, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'll see you all Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time for some more Final Fantasy XIV. In the meantime, folks, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you then. Good night. Cheers.